We are at Chili's on West 86 for Huddle Up Indy. I think I'll have one of those. It looks pretty good. The Colts coming off a tough loss to the Philadelphia Eagles, 26-24. We have our second MVP of the game here with us, Pierre. You want to introduce him?
Oh, we have the late, great Jacob Tamme.
Late?
The latest.
Okay, he was on time, which is good tonight. Jacob, thanks for being with us. 11 catches in that game against the Eagles. Have you ever caught 11 balls in one football game?
I honestly don't know. I may have in college. Obviously have not in the NFL
right
until yesterday. But it'd be a little more exciting if we had come up on the right end at the end. You know, MVP of the game is great, but I honestly couldn't care less since we didn't win. But you know what? There was a lot of good things we can take going forward. Well, it's something I've prepared for the past couple of years. You know, I try to prepare hard every week, even when I wasn't playing a ton on offense. I tried to prepare like I was going to play the whole game. Got a lot of work with Peyton and with the first-team guys during camp and in the summers. So, you know, I've been around long enough that I can go in there and play confident, and I'm confident that I can make some plays for us out there on the field. You know, we have a good offense full of guys that can do it. And we'll just have to keep doing that to get some more wins down the stretch.
Pierre, talk about his game and what Jacob brings, because his game's a little bit different from Dallas Clark, but there are also some similarities.
Oh yeah, Jacob steps in real well. He catches the ball really well, and you know you see those screen plays that he ran this Sunday. That he has a little speed to him, and he has a little versatility to his game. He does a great job blocking and running through tackles to get in the end zone. So he's a very strong player, and he's stepped in real well and hasn't missed a beat, really, the offense.
A lot of speed, soft hands, I think. Working with Dallas, what has Dallas been able to do with you and for you in your career here?
Yeah, Dallas is awesome. You know, Dallas taught me kind of how to play the position at the NFL level. He's the best in the league at doing it, and he's been a great guy to learn from. So hopefully I can continue to make a few plays that maybe he would have made. But, you know, I try not to replace him. You know, I'm just going to try to go do what I can do because, you know, he's a stud. He's the best in the league. If I can make some plays for us, help us win a game, then that I'll be glad to do it.
Got an interesting mix of tight ends, too. Brody Eldridge, a rookie who's mainly a blocker, and you've also got Gian Robinson who seems to do both. There's quite a mix of personalities, Jake.
Yeah, we got a lot of the tight end is important to our offense,
yeah.
And we all take pride in being able to do everything. You know, I mean, it's not necessarily that one guy's just a blocker or one guy's just a receiver, even though we'll have people that do more of that than the other. But every week in practice, we all work at everything. There's going to be times I'm called on to block a bunch. There's going to be times where we throw to Brody and Gian, and you know, that's just kind of how it depends on how the game unfolds. But we take a lot of pride in being able to be versatile.
Pierre, what makes this group special, this group of tight ends? Because there's quite a few of them, and they all contribute.
Oh, those guys, man, you know, that's a great group. They're well coached by Coach Ricky T. You know, all the guys love him. You know, Coach Ricky T does a great job with Dallas, does a great job with Gian, and bringing in Brody and doing a great job with Jacob. But, you know, they're well coached, and they all love their coach real well, man. They play hard for him.
We've been talking offense so far, but the defense, what the defense was able to do, I know they gave up some big plays, but to stop the Eagles 3 times in the red zone and hold them to field goals kept you guys in the game, didn't they?
Oh, yeah, the defense stepped up real well, man. They did real good on goal line defense, and we really appreciate it, and field goals came a long way at the end of the game.
They had an opportunity there at the end. It's time for the Chevy drive of the game. Let's take you through it. Late in the fourth quarter, the Colts trailed the Eagles 26-17, needed a touchdown to stay in the game. The offense took over on their own 15-yard line, and they delivered. Peyton threw the ball 11 consecutive times, completing passes to Wayne, Tamme, Brown, and White. And the drive went for 16 plays, 85 yards. Now to choose ChevyDrive.com. Coming up, Chili's Pepper in some fun quiz. We'll get to know more about Jacob. Thanks to Pierre. He's got some questions. And from the live audience here. You're watching Huddle Up Indy on MyINDY.
Huddle Up Indy is brought to you by Menards. Save big money at Menards on all your home improvement needs. By your Central Indiana Chevy dealers. Log on now to ChooseChevy.com. And by Chili's. Chili's, it's all in the pepperation.